The history of Paris. Ancient and Roman origins. The history of the city began in 250 and 225 BC with the Parisii, a Celtic tribe who settled on the banks of the Seine River. In 52 BC, Julius Caesar's legions conquered the region, and a settlement was eventually rebuilt as the Roman Luthania. At this point, the city was built on the left-hand side of the Seine, in a traditional Roman way, with a forum in the centre and built on a north-to-south axis. The early city also had an amphitheatre seating 15,000 people, despite the city only having 8,000 population. This was built during the 1st century AD. Most of these landmarks can be seen today. Luthania grew considerably in the next few centuries, but it was still rather modest compared to other Roman cities like Lyon. A medieval capital. After the fall of the Western Roman Empire, in 508 AD, the new Frankish kingdom was born. King Clovis I, the first Frankish king, made Paris the capital of his new kingdom. During the Middle Ages, the city expanded rapidly across both banks of the Seine. As the city grew, the Isle de Cité, an island inside the Seine at the centre of Paris, became the religious and royal epicenter, with the construction of Gothic masterpieces like Notre Dame Cathedral. Meanwhile, the left bank developed into a renowned intellectual hub, giving the rise to the University of Paris, Sorbonne, and earning the district name the Latin Quarter. During this time period, people slowly started using Paris as the name of the city. The Renaissance. During the 4th and 5th centuries, the city suffered significantly from the bubonic plague and the 100 Years' War, including a brief English occupation. However, in the 16th century brought a burst of Renaissance culture as the French monarchs, like Francis I, relocated their courts back to Paris. As the city was hit by Enlightenment, ambitious kings such as Louis XIV planned grander and grander projects to the modern urban landscape. These projects included Pont Neuf, an old, still-standing bridge across the Seine, and the Louvre, an old fortress transformed into an extensive royal palace. Vive la Révolution! In the 8th century, Paris became an epicenter of the Enlightenment, a philosophical movement campaigned by thinkers like Voltaire de Rousseau. Deep-seated economic inequality and social unrest ultimately sparked the French Revolution in 1789. Storming of the Bastille and subsequent fall of the monarchy refined the city as an enduring symbol of liberty, equality, and fraternity, and scared other global powers. The modern era. In the mid-19th century, Emperor Napoleon III and his prefect Baron Georges-Émile Haussmann, sorry for the pronunciation, completely rebuilt the city. The medieval alleyways were replaced with the iconic network of grand diagonal boulevards, public parks, and monuments we see today. Also, in the 1840s, Paris became the first city to have streetlights in the world. This era also cemented Paris's status as the center of arts and world expeditions, marked by the construction of the Eiffel Tower for the 1899's World Fair. Surviving the turmoil of 2 world wars in the 20th century, Paris remains the global cultural, architectural, and historical anchor to the world. Thank you for listening.